This is a tour of Shuttle Links checkout. You can send payment links to customers or set up links for your merchants to send to theirs. Either way, people pay online through a hosted checkout page on your own custom domain if you want. Let me sign into the Shuttle merchant portal. This is where you land once you have a payment links account. I will assume you already have one. Let me go to my demo app and start from the beginning in the App Store. I will create a new links app. For this, I will set up a sandbox. Sandbox and live apps are completely separate. Sandbox connects to the gateway's sandboxes, and live always connects to the live gateway. When you add an app, the first thing you do is configure its payment setup. I will connect to our sandbox for this demo. I will enable cards plus ACH and SEPA, which are account-to-account methods. I will leave the payment service set up like that, skip the tutorial, and head to the payment links section. While this loads, one thing to note: you can run teams inside the merchant portal. Give team members access to view activity, create and run links, or just read only, whatever permissions you need. The simplest link is a multi-use payment link. Let me create one so you get the idea. There it is. I will copy the link and open the hosted checkout page. It is a very basic checkout. There is not even an amount baked in yet. I could pay right now and it would process through my connected gateway. Back in the setup, under this drop-down, you can grab a QR code, which is handy for in-person payments. Let me edit the link and bake some things in. A fixed amount of £99. A reference, say my product code, C1234. A pay page intro, and a thank you message once they have paid. Save. Now I can send this link out and people pay the fixed £99. They pay, we know it is paid, and it lands on the activity log and the dashboard. Let me run that payment now. I will save the card details for later too. Paid, and there it is on the activity dashboard, the customer and the transaction. I can drill in, refund from here, see it was a Visa, and read the full audit log. That is the simplest link, multi-use, created and paid. Before the other types, let me show you branding. I can add a page footer to the checkout, a custom domain, so the page sits on your own domain for extra trust, a favicon for the browser tab, and my brand logo. Let me do that quickly. Back to the payment link, grab it again, open it, and there is the logo on the page with the favicon in the address bar. So that is multi-use links branded. Now let me enable personalized payment links. These are for when you want a specific link for every transaction, created programmatically or by hand in the UX. Let me create one, choose who it is for, and send someone a more personal experience. I will grab the link or open it in another tab. It knows it is for that customer. Paid. Here is what matters. If I do it again with a new link, watch the spinner at the bottom. That is waiting for the customer. This is a tool an agent can use on a call. They have phoned a customer, sent them a link, and now they are waiting. If I open the link in a new tab and enter the card, then come back to the checkout monitor, I can see the link is active and the customer has entered a valid Visa. They have not finished the rest yet. So an agent guiding someone through a payment can see exactly where they are and where it is going wrong. That is personalized links, sent and paid through the UX. You can also generate these personalized links programmatically, which is great at scale or hooked into other systems. In our docs, scroll to payment links and you will see how to create them through the API, so you can automate sending links to customers. Back to the voice example, someone is on a call and cannot pay. Maybe it is not convenient, maybe the call drops. You can automate sending a payment link to their phone with personalized links and our API. Link to that is automated workflows. We support Zapier and make.com, so you can create personalized links and send them on a trigger. A quote created in your CRM, a row in a spreadsheet, a WhatsApp message, anything. Zapier and Make take the workflow off your plate. The last thing is the agent link generator. This is for agents on the phone who need to create a link for a customer. The point is consistency. Agents create and send consistent links from a generator. Picture a holiday booking. I set the details I want on the link, so I have more control over what gets created. I create the generator, share it with my whole agent team, and now they all create consistent links to send out. No drift in how your agents build their links. Let me close the tour. Back on the dashboard, we have paid a couple of links, and there it is, 398 paid, with the customers, amounts, and transactions in the activity window. That is the tour of Shuttle payment links. Multi-use links for the basics, personalized links for one-time, specific links by API or in the UX, and the agent link generator for consistent links across your agent teams, plus teams, permissions, and roles in the merchant portal, so you can share access and have your teams use links well.